because they voted? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Hey, hey, ho, ho, Khamenei has to go! 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 Back row, back there. I don't hear you. Let me see the peace signs. Hey, hey, ho, ho, Khamenei has to go. 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 I feel the freedom. I feel it in my heart. I feel it. What do we want? Freedom. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Freedom. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Freedom. When do we want it? Now. We want that freedom. We want that democracy, but it won't happen until who goes? Hey, hey, ho, ho, Khamenei has to go. 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 Hey, hey, ho, ho, Khamenei has to go.
بعدی که میاد اینجا یکی از one of the most talented artists and rappers from Iranian American community، یکی از بهترین هنرمندای جوونیه که ما داریم تو کامیونیتی شمال کالیفرنیا. Give it up for Ali for Revolution of the Mind.
بگی آزادی بلندتر آزادی آزادی آی کلا. I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting to do this today, so I didn't have anything prepared. I have a new song. Instead of doing the old stuff you guys have heard a million times, I'll do something new for you. Along the lines of what Reza was saying about the fact that we're not today monarchists or communists or Islamists, that we're here for the freedom of our people. This new song I wrote is a little bit of a family history of mine. My grandfather was a monarchist. My father worked actively against the Shah. So these conflicts exist. We're a microcosm of our community. But this is our blood. This is our family. And so this is something as a retrospective story I wrote looking back on our history of our family as I grew up and realized that this division existed. So I apologize if I stumbled through it. It's my first time performing it, but here it goes. Gramp showed me the strap. Had nothing but the clothes on his back. Was like the book of Sun Tzu when he sat me on his lap. You don't go to sleep when enemies retreat. This is war. Does memory deceive? I've seen this all before. It was like a bad dream. You remember when that hit squad came from Uncle Raheem that September? Divide a land, try and stand between us, but never. It was granddaddy's strength that held the family together. Each step we went with blessings from God. And what we built shall no man tear us apart. My veins course with loyalty, honor, and code. I'll ride with my people to the end of this road. This is something I was born, not something I was made. It's something that I am, ain't nothing I would change. Brothers, cause we bring through the struggles and the pain. If your heart can pay the price and only sacrifice remains, there's no use looking back, we can't go home there again. I walked the crooked path and found honor in sin. They don't know shit about the places I've been. Every time I think I'm out, it's like they pull me back in. There's no use looking back, we can't go home there again. I walked the crooked path and found honor in sin. You don't know shit about the places I've been. Every time I think I'm out, it's like they pull me back in. We cried 29 years, the tears of a nation. Gramps foresaw the decline like revelations. Young Vito Corleone, God bless his soul. But the story don't end when the credits roll. Him and Pops both stood up for cause and became torn. Opposite sides of civil war. For the first time I saw what emotion involved. How loyalty when blind could be a man's downfall. Grandpa sat in seats of power with diplomats. His seed-leading revolt was like a knife in his back. Through all that fighting and tears, the hurt won't budge him. In the end, the country turned its back on both of them. When Armageddon came and the collapse was complete, they leaned on each other to get back on their feet. That love of father and son outlived the movement. Thus proven, blood is thicker than revolution. Begging Azadi! 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 biggie. استقلال آزادی جمهوری ایرانی. استقلال آزادی جمهوری ایرانی. Thank you. Peace.
Ali, Revolution of the Mind. Go on YouTube, watch his videos, it's pretty awesome. سخنران بعدی ما Mr. Raphael from Bay Area Revolution Club. He's gonna have a very short message for you guys here.
Thank you. Well, I don't speak Farsi, but I know what Azadi means. And I think it's incredible that people all over the Middle East are crying out for Azadi, from the places like Yemen and Egypt and places like in the West Bank and Iraq, even places that are governed by U.S. lackeys and U.S. puppets and friends of Israel, all the way to the places like Libya and Iran that pose themselves in opposition to the United States and Israel, but really are just as oppressive, are just as horrible for their people, just as oppressive to women, and really represent two sides of the same coin. So I think it's incredible that so many people came out today. I think it's great that people support the uprisings, the just demands, the cries for Azadi of the people all over the Middle East. And I'm a revolutionary and I am a communist, and I think it's really important that people ask the question, open up a dialogue, open up a conversation about what will it take to get genuine liberation? What will it take to get genuine freedom for the people in Iran, the people even in this country? And I'm part of a movement, the Bay Area Revolution Club, that's building a movement for revolution right here in this country, the belly of the beast, the country that's responsible for so many crimes all over the world, from supporting the Shah in Iran to even helping to bring these filthy mullahs into power after the revolution and abort the revolution in Iran, to the wars of aggression, the torture carried out all over the world. And when there's a revolution in this country, people all over the world will dance in the streets. And so as a revolutionary, I support people rising up against oppression wherever it happens, including in Iran. And I'm so happy, I'm so filled with joy to see that people finally are inspired again to come out in the streets in Iran and demand freedom, demand Azadi. And I hope, people should check out the Revolution Books table in the back and be part of this conversation, this dialogue about what will it take to get genuine liberation for the people. Do we want more democracy, or do we need something more radical that digs up the root of the problem? In my opinion, it's capitalism, and the answer is revolution and communism. But we can all join together. We can all join together in demanding an end to this horrible, oppressive Islamic Republic of Iran. Thank you.
Rafa.